no wider than prison cells, and it'll be eye of the needle stuff for the non-kicker. So you look straight through them, you have your geography, and you pick out a face and you smash that ball there. Don't look at the post and try and thread that. They shrink, they do strange things to a man's pressured mind.
And a penalty shootout card for all these years, and it's come out of the jacket. Here it is. Cardiff Blues, Ben Blair, first kick. And suddenly those posts narrow, don't they? Blair, but not for him. He had the nerve in normal time. And his conversions are what got the Cardiff Blues to this stage. And he's done it again. He's safe for now, unless we go round again.
This straight in front of the post routine, you fear it's going to exact a horrible toll on a non-kicker, because these boys should not miss. But pressure is a funny thing.
Dupuis felt it earlier, but he doesn't feel it now. It's 1-1.
Nicky Robinson, good kicker in his own right. He's probably the Blues' second kicker from up to 35 metres before Halfpenny takes over with the long range. He's had a fine season.
Just pulled it behind the line, Robinson, on his tee.
Send that boot straight. That's what he's got to think about.
Same result. Yes. 2-1, the Blues lead.
I don't know if I like this, you know. I sense agony and heartbreak. Well, there's going to be it for someone. Sam Vesti, we talked about Robinson, what a marvellous Heineken Cup he's had. Well, this guy's been brilliant for Leicester.
Vesti steps forward. And to the side as well. His familiar routine, he's got to put out of his mind any noise. Get this every time in training with his eyes shut. And that proves it. 2 apiece. Here comes Halfpenny.
Well, he smashed one over from 28 metres further back from this. It should be plain sailing. But this is a Heineken Cup semi-final shootout. And he might be a British and Irish Lion, but he's a youngster still. 20 years of age.
And you wouldn't be human if you weren't feeling the pressure now. Halfpenny. Oh, bangs it over. That was emphatic. He may be young, but he is a Lion, and he's got nerves of steel.
Now we're through to the first non-regular goal kicker. But Jordan Murphy is such a brilliant footballer. He's got such control of a ball. I would be very shocked if Murphy missed. He doesn't deserve to, because he's been immense today.
Non-regular, but he has kicked for Leicester in matches before. And that should show itself here. Wish it does. First little wobble comes from Jordan Murphy, but it's over. 3-3.
And he will be pleased it's over. Another 10 metres. Now Kerry Sweeney.
Brought on for this.
He waited 97 minutes of action on the touchline. They brought off the man who saved them, Jamie Roberts. Can he complete it?
A couple of successful kicks at Ravenhill recently, but they didn't feel like this, even though this one's in front. Kerry Sweeney for 4-3. No problem. Johnny Murphy.
May just being held back for the 5th, but if Johnny Murphy was to go 2 metres to the left of Jordan Murphy, it might be irrelevant.
What do you read into that face? Johnny Murphy. Oh,
that's the one.
That's what was inside the head, and it transmitted to the boots. Aaron Major held back, but it may not matter. The Blues have a kick for the final. Johnny Murphy, it's agony for him. It's the place where footballers have been before. Now it's the turn of the rugby player.
That's not Johnny Murphy's fault. You know, that is a real error from the Tigers. Major should have stood up for the fourth one to put the pressure on Tom James, the first Blues non-kicker. Leicester's order of kickers could cost them this game.
It's another youngster.
The try
Leicester,
scorer.
They had the final, they're in the huddle, they were there. But the Blues came back. Now can they finish the job and complete the drama? James. Oh, he's missed as well! Crikey!
That is agony. Oh, it was his try that saved them in normal time, and now that his hook that cost them the final place.
Correct.
Or a guarantee.
That's 5 each now, yeah?
Major's
Well, for
not
now.
kicking.
Major's not kicking, it's Hamilton. It's still advantage Cardiff, remember. Leicester still need this
Oh, sorry, okay.
to keep it alive. Scott Hamilton. Tom James and the Cardiff Blues had a ticket to Edinburgh.
This man gets it. He can kick.
Can Hamilton rip it up for now? It's there. Sudden death we have.
Well,
We've sort of had it already, haven't we? Shanklin drills it.
Major.
Now it's Major's turn.
Why didn't he kick before? We know he can kick. Is it an injury? If there's one man who's a non-regular now that you put your mortgage on to kick under pressure, it's Major. But we have seen New Zealand agony on this ground in the past.
Two misses, will it be a third? If it is, it's decisive. It's Aaron Major, and he's decisive.
That's what I call a banker kick. Oh, this is brutal now. Richie Rees.
26 years of age this month. He's had to be patient, either with the Ospreys or London Irish, and now the Cardiff Blues, sitting in behind Jason Spice. Spice injured in the cup final at Twickenham against Gloucester, and Rees thrust into this position. Some are born great, some achieve it, and Richie Rees might have it thrust upon him, or he might have it go the other way. Richie Rees then. Oh! They got there!
That must be the greatest bad kick in the brief history of the Millennium Stadium. He can't believe it. Oh, Gareth Williams. Well, may you smile. The pressure goes back on the Tigers.
Like the putt that rolls in the Major. We've had Aaron Major.
Newby, we're into the
Craig
forwards.
Newby. We're into the big boys. We're into the forwards. The forwards to decide it. If he misses, Leicester go. Cardiff Blues are through, and he was
What a
never
kick.
going to miss. That one just didn't scrape over.
Martin Williams is patrolling. Martin Williams is coming. Oh, and the Tigers fans roar. Craig Newby, what a strike. Williams, the king of Cardiff for so long. This would be the cruelest thing if Martin Williams was to miss it. A brilliant footballer. I say Martin Williams gets it.
Well, we've always said that this man is a true footballer in every sense. The way he plays the game. Let's see it now. Martin Williams, he doesn't get it. Leicester have a shot for the final themselves now. Martin Williams, of all people.
Let's get this to him.
That is unbearably cruel. Oh.
It's Leicester's other Jordan, Jordan Crane, for glory here. He looks at the posts. He looks to Edinburgh. He can see Edinburgh. And there is simply no keeping Leicester out of the European picture. Season after season, match after match, but they have never, ever been in that situation, nor have the Blues, nor have we. We have witnessed history there.